Are you able to share what the other stints were after that? Was that the first of the 13 chunk there?
Mm-hmm.
Was that
Drug
6 and a half?
charges, like I get out 2 years, get out, stay out 90 days, go back 3 years, go back, you know what I mean, like that. But I went 6 times, you feel me? But yeah, I went 6 times, drug charges, drug charges, drug charges. You know, like that's basically, after that, that's what it was, drug charges.
Now, somebody watching this interview might hear you say you've done 13 years of incarceration, and it wasn't one long stint, it was 6 stints that add up. One might, watching this and hearing your story up to this point might say, they couldn't even do 1 day in jail, right? What would lead a person to continue to put themselves in a situation to keep going back, or the chance of going back over and over and over and over again?
I believe it's, like the environment, like the environment, the people, the places, and the things. Like if I go back to the same people, back around the same places, around the same environment, then, I'm just I'm gonna go back into that same mode, you know what I mean? Like, or it's just something to just be in you. Like it could, like with me, it was my whole family like come from that drug era, so it's something that's in your blood, you know what I mean? Something that's in your veins, like, like, so you dust yourself off and try again, and just try to be harder and go smarter, you know what I mean? But, like, prison don't get easy after time, but, like some people, it is what it is, like, we ain't gonna starve, like coming from where I come from, like ain't no opportunities, ain't no jobs. Like when you're a felon, it's over with. They put you can live in certain areas. You can't get certain things, like, so, we have to hustle and get the bread up to be able to afford them things, because they ain't gonna give you nothing. So that's the kind of mentality that I grew up with. Like that's what led me going back and forth. Like, fuck it, I'm not finna work for nobody. So shit, I'm just gonna do what I gotta do to create opportunities for me and my people. So.
And when you say you're not gonna work for anybody, is that because no one would give you an opportunity to work, or you just personally do not want to work for somebody?
Me personally, I do not want to work for somebody. If I had the opportunity and it was a good opportunity, then I would work for somebody. But I'm an entrepreneur. Like I've been that way since I was young. I owned a clothing store when I was 21 years old. Like I put 30,000 into it when I was 21. Like, so I always had that mindset, and I put that same mindset in my people that's around me, in my kids, in my anything that I touch. Like I always be your own boss. Like, like, because you ain't no boss until you own it.